Okay. Hello, folks. Don't ask where I've been. Oh my god, this game is loud. Don't ask where I've been for the past few months. I was doing stuff. Like, life stuff. But I make video now of me playing game that makes me so scared that I poop pants. Caveman unhappy. Anyways, I'm gonna play this game because I don't value myself or respect my dignity. And you're gonna hear me scream like a little bitch. So, welcome to Scrutinized. I was scared. Okay, so casual mode, no permadeath, 5 nights total. Normal mode has 10 nights for those who want to challenge. Hell yeah, dude. What do I look like? Fucking pussy? Fuck you, asshole. What's this? A cutscene? Uh-oh.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired
this voice
to be a
acting.
superhero. Not the ones in skin-tight suits that could fly, but the ones that identified connections where others didn't. She wanted X-ray vision to observe criminals when they tried to hide from the law, and supersonic hearing to listen in on mischievous talks, then a measure of heightened strength to restrain the guys bigger than her. This was all she craved when she was a child. As she became older, her ambitions took a more realistic approach, which seemed in direct opposition to the surreal tone the news took. The facts became the new dystopian fiction. The world grew louder each year, apparently more violent, or more visible than the year before. Her generation grew up looking to cull the increasingly violent trends that saw mass incarcerations, drug wars, and serial killers studied to gain notoriety. Luna took the analytical route in her quest for justice, feeling more at home processing case files, evidence, and connecting dots. Her cousin, a sister almost, enrolled in the academy and became an officer of the law. Even extended family, no matter how far away, seemed to gravitate towards law enforcement, almost as if it were in her blood. A murderer becomes a serial killer with just 2 more kills. A coworker informed her over scones and coffee one morning.
It's hot as hell in my room.
This one had 3 total.
Turn the fan on to it, still hot.
That number hit double digits soon enough, accumulating corpses of officers, criminal lawyers, and several field investigators to a growing pile of victims. The news on TV, becoming more unreal as the years ticked on by, ran the blue blood killer story 24/7. Luna knew about the local serial killer, more so than most thanks to all the overtime spent processing corroborative evidence for their many crimes. However, it still felt more like gossip and fabricated plot points. At least, until that phone call made something so artificial an actuality. The call came in the middle of the night, as unexpected as a bullet in the dark. Her cousin, the exemplar of a police officer, had been killed.
Why is this dialogue so
Just a
long, dude?
tragically common traffic stop gone wrong, or armed robber with a weighted pistol. Maybe Luna could have mourned and pushed on, but it wasn't any run-of-the-mill incident that was so characteristic of headlines. No, it wasn't that because life had long turned into a phantasmagoric nightmare. Officer Sarah Youngman, revered by all that mattered, died at the hands of the blue blood killer. Who he was, or who they were, remained an enigma, despite their murder spree eroding through states, counties, and homes. But more than the long list of confirmed victims and possible connections Luna herself had registered and snuck away, this monster killed Sarah. Somehow, that turned the boogeyman into a living, breathing threat. No longer was this tyrant a thing she filed at the end of the day. It wasn't an obsession of the media. He was here, and if not in the literal sense, then indefinitely in her mind. This realization gnawed at her for months after the real mourning faded. Luna's acceptance stage barely registered before she fell swiftly to anger once again, and it never genuinely went away. Luna craved a name. She wanted to know who killed the sweetest woman in the world, despite so-called dirty cops walking free. Luna needed justice. What was it about her cousin that triggered this killer in the first place? Could it be that she stood for everything a cop should be? A perfect example of morality, protectiveness, mentality, and heart? Officer Youngman was everything demanded and was to protect her, and Luna wouldn't allow her memory to fade away as another statistic. Day in and day out, she spent the connections she built up through work and rowdy Christmas parties to see if there was something no one else saw. Cop friends that never steered her wrong came up empty-handed. Family members with careers linked closer to the real action knew little else than the papers. Even the old-timers that knew things few else did all but shrugged when she pressed them for clues. She needed leads first, but there were none. So, in a last-ditch effort, she resolved to chew her boss for leeway. Luna did all she could for any little morsel of information, regardless of the fallout. Being an investigations analyst for the district attorney's office had its perks, but it only teased her for all the good it did with building an idea of who this killer was. Her boss knew what she was after, but he followed the rules as strictly as Luna did. Being shut down by him just meant there was one less layer between a law-abiding citizen and vigilante justice. With each denied application for information outside her classification, Luna saw the justice system's holes appear and broaden. Sometimes the law hindered what mattered. Progress couldn't always continue behind red tape and protocol. Perhaps, in cases like these, rules were meant to be budged. Maybe she couldn't talk her way into databases and case folders. Maybe it wasn't so easy as to read reports on other victims, hoping a eureka moment hit her. If she were going to make any change, it had to start with her, with citizens willing to help. Yes, Luna respected the law, and she would uphold it as Sarah would want it, but she couldn't stand idly by any longer. One morning, she called in sick, made flyers, and pinned them around town. She started a neighborhood watch that day, and by the next day at work, Luna couldn't think of anything else. It started with one report, then two, then 3 and 4, and more. Before she realized what was happening, her small network of retired cops and nosy neighbors had become a full-on crime watch program that spanned beyond the neighborhood to the suburbs and into town. At times, the number of reports felt too much for one person, but for the hundreds of thousands of people less prepared for human horrors as Sarah was, Luna felt that a couple of sleepless nights was the least she could do. Luna had to get her answers somehow.
Oh my god, finally is the dialogue over. I think the dialogue's finally over. Holy shit, what was that yap fest? At least you guys know the whole lore now. Holy shit. That took so long, I think I need to...
Get the night started.
Okay, so we're finally in the game. After like, what was that, like a 5-minute dialogue? We love brisk. Okay, guys. Jesus Christ, my PC's so ass, bro. I know all you guys hear every video is me saying, "Oh, my PC's ass. I hate my graphics card. I hate my graphics card." Like literally, bro, it's the only fault in my PC. Everything else is fine. It's my fucking graphics card, bro. Shit's so buns I can't even play normal games. I'm dead, bro. I have a feeling this is gonna be a pain in the ass during the game, bro. Holy guacamole, hold on. I am so sorry. Yo, this is embarrassing, bro. This is so fucking embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking L, dude. Okay, so I haven't heard of this game in years. I don't remember anything. But from my knowledge, I think keeping the doors closed is a good idea. I don't like that your fucking PC is next to a window. I don't like dark windows. That was one of my only phobias as a child.
Oh, yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Read that email and check out the bolos. Where's your email? Where? Is that an email? I think I found the email, guys. Lights throughout my home are randomly turning off without me touching any of the switches. Also, if I leave my security camera light on too long, the breaker trips. I'd like a quote in your soonest possible opening to get this mess sorted. Thank you, Luna. Okay, well, that's to the electrician, and this is also to the electrician. Oh, they responded. Okay. Hello, Luna. I am super busy the next few weeks. In the meantime, I suggest flicking the light switches on and off a few times to get them to turn on. There's probably a short/loose wiring that has been causing the lights to turn off. For the camera light, limit your use to shorter bursts to avoid flipping the breaker. It sounds like it's drawing more power than your breaker was rated for. The diagnosis above are just assumptions, and at this point I can't give you a quote, unfortunately, without first coming to your home. If you still want to schedule an appointment, my first open slot is early next month. Well, shit. It's time to check out the bolos. Is this that guy from the... This is the guy from the menu. Last night I thought I heard something outside my house, so I promptly checked my security cameras to see what it was, and saw a strange man creeping around. Unsure of what this person was doing, snooping around outside, I shined the camera light on them to get a better look at who it was. After clearly being caught, he ran off. After checking the footage a couple times, his face seemed so familiar. It dawned on me the fact that he matched the description of the man police were after for a murder. Wow. It's our duty as members of the Watch to keep the community safe and aware of what's going on. I recommend everyone shares this message to monitor your cameras, and if available, use your camera lights to deter any suspicious persons away from your property. Bolo number 2. Bald, hideous man. As of today, we notified the agency about a potential suspect we believe is involved in a sex trafficking ring. Our suspicion comes from the disappearance of a number of female victims and an eyewitness account of one woman who was able to escape. We know that the man operates alone and at night, specifically. He's around 6 feet tall, bald, white, medium build, and has a forearm tattoo. We'd like to stress that this message is specifically to the women, as you can see, in fact, could be his next target. Based on the track record, it seems as if he is looking to kidnap women exclusively. It's also come to my attention that the builder who developed many of the homes in this area cut some corners. Many of the reports point to a compromised window locking mechanism as the culprit behind the unwanted entries. Security is key here. Leave your lights on and ensure your windows are locked. Okay, so we need to keep our lights on, keep the windows locked, and we need to flash if there's someone outside. How do you exit the computer? Please. I don't want to be here anymore. Stop it. Let me leave the computer. I don't want to be on the computer anymore. Let me out. Stop it. How do you get off the computer? I did it. Why are the lights off? Bro. Game just started, bro. Why is the window open, dude? Stop it. Lock it. No. Game just started, bro. Lock. There. Dude, don't do this to me. Why are the windows open, bro? Why are the lights off? Is my door locked? I won't even be able to tell. Don't do this to me. Fucking hell, ref. Why are your windows open? You are a woman who lives alone. You are a police officer too, you absolute dumbass. Keep your lights on. Keep your doors closed too, so you can know if someone was in your house. Is this window locked? No. Locked. Why did the door play an animation when it opened? I didn't like that. The other doors didn't do that. Stop. You're scaring me and I'm already anxious. Why is your bedroom window open? Fucking hell, dude. Lock your fucking windows, bruv. You have a closet that you can hide in, like that's gonna do anything. Your tiny ass house.
Ugh, damn it. Internet went out again. I need to go reset the router in the back room.
How did you know the internet went out? You're in the middle of locking your fucking... You know what? I don't care, dude. Close your windows. That's all I care about. Lock them. Where's the router? So it's in the back room? Back what room? Closet something? I don't like this game. I think it was not worth the purchase. I'm scared. Nothing even happened. You know what? I'm getting in my own head. Lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. You're not scared. They're scared of you. What's up? I'm a police officer. Fuck you talking about? Where's your fucking router, dude? Miss Luna, Officer Luna. More like Officer Loser. Cause you're stupid. Who the hell leaves their windows unlocked as a police officer and open in the middle of the night when they're researching 2 murderers and traffickers? It's common sense out the window. Can I fix my router, please? Hello? Why am I frozen? I just want to fix my router, dude. How do I fix it? I don't think I fixed it. That has to be the router. Did I fix it or something? Yeah, that had to have been the router. I guess it's fixed. Time to enter computer. Wait, how do you exit it? Is it right click? It is right click. Okay, noted. Nice to know. Let's begin our police work by checking the cameras immediately. Hello, suspicious persons. If you are outside, I don't like you. That is all. Goodbye. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Surely they won't have people trying to kill me on night 1. Who would do that in their game that they do? Because, yeah. Like, who would do that? What do I do? It didn't tell me what to do. What does report desk do? Oh, so you report suspicious people. Debit DB. Records. No. Rootkit. Oh, upgrades. Ooh, you can upgrade stuff. Social spy. No. DMV DB. Sim DB. It is 11:32 p.m. You know, something tells me they're gonna have people trying to kill me. And I'm not too fond of that. In fact, I don't think I like that very much at all. I don't want to be on this computer for too long. I'm gonna check my house, because I don't trust this. This some biche, man. This some biche. Oh wait, is this window locked? Yeah, let's keep that locked, pal. See if there's anything I missed. Opening door. Nothing in there. Cool. Close the door. Why are the lights off in here? Who told you to turn off? I don't like that this game added ambiance. Stop it. You know how I feel about weird noises at night. I'm already anxious. I swear if the lights are off in this room, someone's gonna get smacked. Word to my mother. Yeah, stay locked, punk. Yeah, this is night one. Why am I tripping, bro? Soft as baby shit. Open the door. See, this game is light, bro. Worry about nothing. No one's bold enough to attack me on night one, guys. No one's doing all that. What you talking about? Check the security cameras. See? Ain't nothing to worry about, bro. Exactly, dude. Okay. We need to research people, apparently, but it... Connect. What is an AEILU? What am I supposed to do? Records. Name. I don't have these monkeys' names. SimDB. Search. Empty. I can't do anything. I don't have any information. Report desk. Fucking hell, I guess this night I'm not supposed to do anything. I guess I'm just supposed to lollygag. It's 12 a.m. What time do I have to survive to? If you think I'm really about to survive till 6 a.m. in this shit, man, you got me all fucked up. Ain't nothing to worry about, bruh. These two ugly ass motherfuckers ain't doing shit. Word. Shut up, owl. You're not tough. You're just a stupid owl. See? Stop this baby shit. Locked. This window locked. I'm gonna check the other rooms. Okay, lights on. Window locked. See? This is routine. This is what every police officer does. Why are the lights off? This is what every police officer does. And if they don't, then they're dumb as donkey shit. I don't know what to tell you. There's no police woman or a man that does not secure all entries and exits of their home. Does not keep everything locked. And does not check all of their windows and whatnot. That's not even like... That's not even paranoia, that's just security. They know how it operates. They know how these intruders operate. They know how the whole schmo goes. You know, I for sure do. You know how many times... Why am I hearing noises? You know how many times I've had people break into my house when I was younger? Too many times. You know what I did? Nothing. Because I was a baby. Alright, I hear weird noises outside. Time to check my cameras. I don't know what that noise was, but I don't like it. Bigger question is, why are you a police officer that knows that there's 2 potential murderers, aka people that are out to get you, that are potentially in your area, and you still live here, and you're unarmed, supposedly, because I don't see any weapons on you. There's not a gun safe anywhere, which means that you don't have a gun. And if you do, why don't you carry it on you when you're walking around your house at night? I mean, you're only doing all this stuff on the dark web and researching these people because your like, cousin died, who was also a female police officer. You're trying to figure out who killed her. Like, come on, man, where's your gun? Fucking LRF. Ain't no way they expect me to sit here until 6 a.m. like this, bro. Anxiously wandering around this house. An absolutely jack is happening outside. Now I have a feeling something's gonna catch me off guard. I already know it. I already know. They're waiting for me to slip up. You are not gonna catch me lacking. No way.
This damn power breaker. I need to flip the breaker in the
Why would you do that to me? Fucking power breaker. Shit, bro. Stop it. It's the first night. Where's the fucking power breaker? God, you made me think I got killed. Stop that shit, bro. Cut that shit out. Yo, I'm already anxious, bro. You got me tripping for no reason, bro. You be doing that shit, bro. Don't scare have me so scared. I even make a noise, bro. I just curl up into a ball. Where's the fucking breaker, bro? I don't like being in the dark. Where did she say the breaker was? Am I stupid? Where's the breaker? Was it? I wasn't really paying attention, bro, because I was too busy shitting my pants, dude. Crow. 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 Where do you put your breaker? Breaker. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Not bigger. I don't need to turn my flashlight off to open a door. Thank you very much. It's dark. I don't like the dark. Is this the breaker? Hello? That had to have been the breaker, right? That wasn't the breaker? Yo, how was your breaker tripping, bro? Yeah, so we're in copper, and if I die, it's because where the fuck is the breaker? Watch it be in the one room that I haven't walked in yet. Can I open the door, please? Yeah. No way it isn't in this room. Only room I haven't checked. Bro. I might just be retarded. Whoop. GG's, bro. You got me good. I can't seem to find the fucking breaker, bro. They're gonna come in my house and touch my ass. Whatever these fucking freakazoids do. I don't even want to begin to fathom. I swear to God, you do not need to turn your flashlight off to do all that. Now that I think about it, it's a one-story house. You don't got no kind of Please don't tell me the breaker's outside. Hold on. I swear to God, if the breaker's outside, I'm not going out there, yo. Pray that you can't open this front door. If you can open this front door, I'm not. I don't want to open the door. What if I die? You can't open the front door, thank God. I think I'm just stupid. Maybe I passed the breaker. This is crucial gameplay moments, guys. Trust. If I don't find this, then I will be cooked later on in the game. I should get some rest. Game over. Report quota not met. What you mean? What was I supposed to report? You didn't give me anything. Dude, you've got to be shitting and stroking my balls at the same time. Okay. How to play. Are we dead ass? Oh my God. I should have just clicked the how to play button. You know, my fault for thinking that the game would actually teach me how to play the fucking game.
When she was a kid, Luna
I'm not reading this shit again. Can I skip this, please? Thank God. Don't like jump scares, turn them off in the options menu. What kind of pussy plays a horror game and turns jump scares off?
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
I should get to my computer and get the night started. What you should do, stop being a fucking idiot. Hold on, bro. I need to quench my thirst with this brisk. Brisket is good. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so first of all, we're locking every window. Okay. I am still not understanding which room the breaker's in. I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. I didn't mean to open the window, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's close that. Let's do a little walk around, try to find where this breaker is. Maybe I overlooked it. I don't know. Oh, the breaker's right here. Okay. Yeah, I knew I overlooked it. I'm stupid. Okay, at least we know where it is now. Cool. Nice to know. Okay, let's keep everything locked. Because what I am is not an idiot. The fact that you just don't naturally have your windows locked and you have some of them open in the middle of the night when you know that there's kidnappers and sex traffickers and murderers is baffling me. Okay, so apparently...
Yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Apparently what I didn't do, I was supposed to do, was apparently you go to report desk and you do this. Or this. Supposedly. Wait. Was I just doing the wrong thing on accident? Yeah. How am I supposed to know which is which? Oh my goodness. I'm so stupid. Okay. Barry White. Suspect. Barry Wright. He's a male, 5'6", hair is brown. Okay, so let's go first to Social Spy. See if he's on here. Barry Wright. I'm illiterate. Anything on him on Social Spy? Yes, there is. Let's see. I won't tell if he won't. Carol, lol. Call me if you're ever in the neighborhood again. I'd love to bathe in your warm glow. Okay. Saw Barry this morning on his way to work. Had these fresh scratches on the side of his neck as if someone had clawed him. Some extra appeared beneath his polo shirt too. They didn't look like animal either. Yet a pleasant vibe from Barry when I bumped into him during my morning jog, but lately he's been giving me that look that some guys do when they just got to punch something. The scratch marks, it looks like he's made me nervous. Abigail is found in some controllable. Is he manipulating women? Barry. Debit DB. Let's pull up your debit DB, buddy. Periwinkle Haze. Spice Blend, Jelly Belly Blues, Glass Double Barrel, Glow Sticks. Interesting. What are you buying, buddy, for 380 bucks? Let's go to the DMV, pal. Age 20 to 30. Height. You are a 5'6" individual. Your gender is male. Your hair color is brown. And your eye color. Hazel. Why did that take me so long to realize? Okay. So weight is unknown. Very right. Identification card right there. Evidence. I don't think we have much evidence of him. SimDB. We have his IMI. I mean to do that. Copy. Records. Do you have a police record? No police record found. Okay, so you don't seem to be a suspicious feller. Hold on, SimDB. Let's pull this back up. What was your IMI again? Okay, so it was 6613, 8690, 627. 07951. Cool. Let's see what your IMI is about, buddy. IMEI. Back. Okay, let's see. Search history. DHB overdose. Homemade truth serum. Does DHB taste like ocean water? How to dig a deep hole for a body. Alibi. That's just pretty suspicious. Yo. Guy's kind of weird. Is this evidence? Kind of suspicious. Text convos. Carol. Weak. Oh shit, he killed somebody. Killed Carol. And he's doing drugs. Barry. You, my friend. Being reported, pal. What do you mean that's a negative? He was doing drugs and he killed somebody. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay, first off, let's look up your record. Howard Elmore. Let me check my police record found. Okay, cool. Let me check my cameras. I've been on the computer too long. Allow me to get up, check my surroundings. My computer's give me a notification. Oh, I didn't check for your police record, bucko. Why is the car driving off? I'm gonna check around the house. Papa doesn't trust his surroundings. Maybe someone after me. Oh, to get me. Wait a minute. Why ain't this window locked? Lights are off in here. It's a no-go. This window locked? It is locked. Oh, lights are off. That's a no-go. Locked. Okay, we're good to go, fellas. Okay. We gotta meet our quota, chat. Why am I saying chat, bro? Grown-ass man. Okay. So you have no police record, Mr. Elmore. Let's check your sim. Your name is not Howard. Jay, that's your I am. Why can't I copy and paste this bullshit? No one in hell. Just typing all that out, dude. Oh shit, my bad. You can't copy and paste it. My fault, original gangster. Search history. Joints of the human body. Morgue, technician, autopsy process. Easy plans to take care of benefits of taking a cold shower in the morning. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright, he likes mainly horror movies. Okay, so he's a... Bloody rags all over my front lawn and bushes. Okay, buddy. Domicile Depot. What is this? Shears. Utility chain. Saw kit. Gum energy shot. Vacuum sealer. Sodium hydroxide. Caustic soda. What the hell are you up to, buddy? Go 45 to 50. Someone trying to open my window. Oh, yummy. So, someone just tried to open my fucking window. Swear I heard that. I'm not tripping. That was the rattling sound of someone trying to open shit. They're going to check everything now. Just what the hell is that? Life is not sugar plums and rose gold, bro. I should have checked my fucking cameras. I didn't know night one was gonna have shit like this happening. Shit. All my windows are locked. That means I let someone get too close. No good. Good thing all my windows were locked so they couldn't get in, but holy shit. That was way too close. Okay, let's check the cameras immediately.
Damn it. Internet went out again. I need to go reset the router in the back closet.
I don't need internet to check my cameras. No shot the internet goes out the second I check my fucking PC, dude. Why can't you sprint in this game? Making me uncomfortable. Open the fucking door, dude. Fix your fucking internet. Chop chop. Got people trying to kill you. You're a little too calm for a person who just heard someone trying to open their fucking window or door. Where's your gun? I'm not gonna get over that. Okay, Mr. Howard. Back to you. 45 to 50. Stop clicking 45 to 50. Your height. Unknown. Weight unknown. Hair's black. Eyes hazel. Okay. Your car outside. Howard Elmore, here's your ID. Okay, we have everything else. Okay, so we're gonna pull up your social spy. Howard Elmore. He's a Foley artist. These are a little suspicious. Okay, you know what, buddy? I'm gonna pass you off as not suspicious because the last time I voted someone as suspicious, apparently there was nothing suspicious about them. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I was right. I met my quota, chat. He was apparently a murderer. Let's go. We're on night 2, fellas. Let's do this, man. So it just shoots you straight into the second night. Okay. Why are the lights off? Okay. Yeah, no. So I have a feeling night 2 is where it's gonna start getting a little aggressive, fellas. But night 1 is complete and out the way, so we have the basics of everything down. That may or may not be the first episode of this series done. Why the hell is your window open again? Pissing me off. Okay, at least this window is locked. Cool. Okay, so that was episode 1. Episode 2 will probably come out tomorrow. But yeah, I know that one was pretty boring. You didn't see me piss my pants, but you'll probably see that in the next episode. Thank you for watching.